Hello and welcome to Ohio Means Jobs, Geauga County. In this presentation, we will discuss how to answer tough interview questions.
The Ohio Means Jobs Geauga County Career Center is located within the new Geauga County Administration Building, located at 12611 Ravenwood Drive, Chardon, Ohio 44024.
My name is Lisa Sprouse and I will be your presenter today. I am a part-time Geauga County Job and Family Services Career Center instructor employed through Auburn Career Center. I also have 25 plus years of experience in employment screening and recruiting. During today's presentation, we will be covering why employers ask tough questions, how you can prepare ahead of time, and some common questions along with some sample answers to help you. So to get started, employers ask tough questions for multiple reasons. They're looking for important information about you. They're gauging your thought process on how you answer questions. They're looking to gain information on your experience. They also may be looking to see your comfort level in stressful situations, as well as looking to see how clearly you can communicate. While there are a multitude of reasons why employers ask questions during the interview process, there's going to be some that you're going to feel are going to be easy, others that you're going to feel are a little bit harder. Basically, the tougher questions have a purpose. They give the interviewer a sense of who you are and whether you're going to be a good fit for their company. Now, you're going to want to make sure to prepare for your interviewing questions. So before going on an interview, make sure to research the company. Have a good understanding of what the responsibilities of that position will entail. This will help you then prepare yourself to answer the questions during the interview and really showcase why you are the right person for the job. Now, you want to research the industry. You want to try and determine the type of questions you may encounter during the interview, and then how you would answer them. You can talk with friends or colleagues that are in the industry and see what type of questions they may have been asked. So we're going to cover some of the more common questions as well as some more of the difficult ones. You're going to want to put pen to paper, write down how you feel you would answer the question. You want to then review your notes prior to your interview and read your answers out loud so that they stick with you. The first one is that dreaded "tell me about yourself." This is one of the most confusing and challenging interview questions across the board. It's often used as an icebreaker. So you want to make sure to keep it short. A minute or two is more than enough. Include your early years, education, work history, highlights of your professional experience and achievements, and what brought you to the position that you're applying for today. So here's a good example of an answer. You can say, I grew up in the Midwest and I studied at Boston University on the East Coast. I started my career off in technology, where I learned a lot about the tech industry. After that, I worked at Apple, where I started to develop my skills in software development. I feel with my experience and achievements over the course of my career, I will be successful in the role of software developer within your company. So here's one of those dreaded, tell me about a time you overcame an obstacle. Again, a good answer here is going to be, I worked as a customer service rep at a retail store. A customer purchased a product online and had it delivered to the store where it was accidentally purchased by another customer. Before calling the original buyer, I located the same product at another location nearby. I ordered it to be delivered to the customer's home with a gift card to thank them for their understanding. The customer then immediately wrote us a great review on our website. So this is kind of telling somebody what type of a problem happened, how you came up with a solution, and how that solution was rectified and the customer was happy. So another question may be, what's your biggest weakness? So you can say something like, my straightforward nature has allowed me to succeed over the years because I'm able to get things done efficiently and people often appreciate my honesty. However, I recognize this doesn't always serve my coworkers well when I'm delivering feedback. So to combat this, I've worked to develop empathy and a deeper relationship with those I work with. Additionally, I took an online personal development course and worked to develop my ability to deliver feedback. Again, you recognized what the issue was, that you have a very straightforward nature about you. You recognized that it doesn't always go well with your coworkers, and so what you did is you changed that. You developed some empathy. You took an online personal development course that you were able to then improve yourself. So again, these are pointing out what your weakness is, but then how you overcame them. Now, why are you leaving your current role? Some people are going to want to find out why. Maybe you're unhappy, did something happen? And you really want to have a positive spin on any of the answers. You never want to talk negative. So, in this instance, while I value my time at my current company, there are no longer many opportunities for growth that align with my career goals. This position aligns perfectly with my skill set and how I'm looking to advance my career. So again, very positive, nothing negative. Okay, companies, you may get to that top of that echelon and you can't go any further. And so this is why you're looking, is to continue that career path. Now, why have you been out of work? A lot of times something happened, you got laid off, you were terminated, you weren't able to find another job. There's a multitude of reasons, but looking at your resume, they're going to want to know if you were out of work for 6 months, a year, or 2 years, why is that? And so, you can really give a good answer by saying, after the company I worked for was sold and I was laid off, I decided to take the time to really assess my career goals. I decided to get into the field of software development, which has been something I have always been passionate about. So this is you saying, okay, this is why you left the company. You took some time to look at what your career was going to do, and you decided to look into another area. And so you took the time to get into this field by maybe going to school, furthering your education in an area that you're real passionate about. Now, sometimes you are going to be terminated. Hope that that's not going to be the case, or again, let go from your job, so there could be a layoff. And companies are going to want to know that. And so again, you want to put a positive spin on this. You don't want to go in and being so upset that, I was terminated, my boss didn't like me, or I was passed over for a job and the new boss really gave me a hard time every day. You want to go into it saying, I was let go from my role. You never want to say terminated or fired. So I was let go from my role at ABC Company because of a situation that occurred. While it was an unfortunate event, it was something that has since allowed me to re-examine myself and make changes so that I'm able to be successful in future positions. So this could be anywhere from, you scrapped a part in a machine shop. That's a situation that occurred. Maybe you did it a few times. You were written up each time, and then they finally let you go. It was an unfortunate event, but you were able to then re-examine what exactly that you did. You made changes, maybe went to school, maybe took a certification class, so that you are now able to be successful in future positions within a machine shop type role. So you'll get that question on why you want to work for a company. This is really going to be important when you are researching a company. You really want to find out about them so that you are able to answer this. So, an example answer would be, I've seen your organization listed as one of the top places to work. I've read employee reviews and heard that the company is constantly encouraging employee growth through education and training. I already know that engaged employees produce quality work and that it is evident within your organization. I'd love to join your team, continue to create great work, and grow within the company by learning new skills. So how about the why should we hire you? Well, again, while you were developing your resume, you were putting together your summary of qualifications, you're able to really put together and really think about this answer. So you could say, you should hire me for my passion and proven abilities in organization for office efficiency. In my previous role as an administrative assistant, I came up with a plan to reorganize the office supply closet by category because items were easier to find. We placed fewer orders and saved 30% on office supplies for year over year. I'm excited to bring my skills to this role. So it is showing them what you have to offer, kind of a cost savings that you instilled in your previous employer that you can bring to their role. So how much do you expect to get paid? A lot of times companies are going to want to gauge your compensation. They're going to want to know if you fit within their specifications. But certainly an interview is not a time to talk money. Okay? So you may respond with, while I feel it is too early in the interview process to provide an exact answer, I will say that with all of the research I've done on your organization, I feel when we get to the point of an offer that your company will provide a salary package that is reasonable and fair based off of my experience and what I will bring to your organization. So in conclusion, you want to make the best impression during your interview. Many times the interviewer wants to see how well you respond to changing environments, how fast you can think on your feet. So you want to be prepared with a few answers to the most common questions. Also be ready for some totally off-the-wall questions. And if you need to, repeat the question as you come up with your answer. It's a great trick to give you time to think. So, again, they will say, why do you want to work for our organization? You're not quite sure what you want to say. You don't want to pause for too long. So then you can say, well, the reason that I want to work for your organization is because, that's going to give you a little bit of added time to kind of think of something on the fly. So again, we want to make sure that you are as prepared as possible going into your interview. Here at the Geauga County Career Center, our career instructors are available to help you. You can certainly give us a call, make an appointment, get some mock interviewing done where one of our career instructors will be that quote-unquote employer, you will be that interviewee, and they will ask you these questions, and this way you can get a little bit more confident in your level to answer. You can visit the Ohio Means Jobs Geauga County Career Center, like I said, and speak with an instructor. You will be, remember, you will be applying for multiple positions, so all employers have different interviewing styles. Preparing ahead of time will provide increased confidence in success. The Ohio Means Jobs Geauga County Career Center is available to provide further assistance with interviewing as well as any of the other services such as resume writing, your LinkedIn profile, computer assistance, etc. We've got a number of ways that you can reach a career instructor, either via phone, via email, or we now have a virtually connect with career instructor located on our website where you have the ability to connect one-on-one and discuss your needs, schedule an appointment, whether it's going to be virtually or within our Career Center. We are open by appointment only between 8 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Please keep in mind our career instructors are not available between noon and 1 as they will be gone for their lunch hour. Again, I do appreciate your time today. I hope you have learned a little bit more, and certainly we wish you a great success in your job search and obtaining further employment. Thank you.